The few years leading up to my being diagnosed with breast cancer stressed me to breaking. I really handled the stress well, but I suspected that my body suffered the consequences when I found a tumor in my breast in 2003. Now, a recent study out of Ohio State University links stress and breast cancer metastasis. It confirms my suspicion that my immune system had been adversely impacted by all the stress and may have been linked to the development of stage 3 breast cancer. The ATF3 gene is already known to be expressed under stressful circumstances. This recent study shows that this gene may do more than just link stress and breast cancer, it may cause it to spread. Simply stated, this gene has the function of causing cells damaged by lack of oxygen during stressful times to die. Cancer cells somehow promote expression of the gene in immune cells at the tumor site, affecting their function. This allows cancer cells to escape from the immune cells and travel to other parts of the body. Imagine a sci-fi movie where the enemy turns the good guys against each other and while they are occupied invades the world. This is scary stuff. For those of us that battle breast cancer, it is exciting and terrifying news. The exciting part can be summed up in the words of San Wen Hai, the senior author of the study. We have met the enemy and the enemy is us. Now we know the enemy. The terrifying part is that it is within us and has a vital role in our cell functions. The very cells commissioned with suppressing cancer can lead to cancer spread when foiled by cancer cells. The factor that sets up this scenario is stress, and we all face stress. Hai and her team of researchers first found a link between the ATF3 gene and bad outcomes in the immune cells of 300 breast cancer patients. They continued to study ATF3 expression in mice, and found that mice that didn't have the ATF3 gene had less incidence of metastasis than those that did. Stress is unavoidable, and now I feel that I am more vulnerable to the spread of cancer than ever. I truly believe that the years of stress I had led to my diagnosis of stage 3 breast cancer. The fact that I was at an 80% risk of developing breast cancer because of the BRCA2 gene mutation made me even more vulnerable. For the past 10 years I have tried to be more aware of the effects of stress. My health is at stake and maybe even my life. No one can doubt the ill effects of stress on our ability to perform, our relationships and our overall health. Now we know for certain there is a link between stress and breast cancer, and that it is a factor in the worst possible outcomes of the disease. We all know of practices we can do like yoga, tai chi and meditation to relieve stress and even promote inner peacefulness. For cancer patients, these therapies may be important lifesavers. Survive in Shinekathiel.